Hi, this is Simon Leung back with Groove at Any Time, where unfortunately today it looks like we are having a bit of connection issues, which does happen from time to time, but what can you do? So by no means am I expecting a wide audience here today, because for certain of the different channels that we usually do tap into, unfortunately we are not live right now. So regardless of the case, we're going to go ahead and upload the video for you later on. So hopefully you're still able to see this, but if at all, if everything doesn't work out the way that it's supposed to, hopefully you're still able to see exactly what you're supposed to see in this video. Somehow you'd run across it. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure that you do join us on our variety of other social media pages, as well as channels and groups. You can see that link in the ticker right below this video. All right, so with that, today I do want to ask you a little bit of something. I want to know, do you have questions about Groove? Or maybe things like how to get started, or perhaps you want some basic, simple, fundamental information that will start from the very beginning in terms of how to get started, how to make money with it, how to start your own online business in general. If this is something that you're interested in, then basically what I want to know is which one. Okay, let me know in the comments below. Again, whether you're watching us live or on the replay or in the recorded version of the video, it doesn't matter. I want to know what you're interested in learning more about, because today I want to share with you, hopefully, about something that you may have already known about called Groove Short Tutorials. Okay, and if you're not, by the way, on our YouTube channel, make sure that you do subscribe, because this is a YouTube exclusive short series that is available there. And in a moment, I will introduce them to you. However, if in the odd chance that once again, you do happen to see this happening live or on the replay, give us a hashtag live or hashtag replay, because we would enjoy the opportunity to interact with you. Okay, and so we do see, luckily, it looks like it is being shown on YouTube, and we have Rob join us hashtag live from Riverview, Florida. So a great day to you. Actually, it's the it's about 1 a.m. close to it for you as well. So maybe not a good day, but good to see you regardless. We also have Lights Awakening Potential join us hashtag live from Johannesburg, South Africa. So good to see you. We also have another friend, Lakaya, join us hashtag live from Facebook as well. And then we also have Natalie saying basic as new online marketing on how to use Groove pages. Not really sure if you're saying something or if you're asking a question, but good to see you, Natalie. It's great to see you again. And then we also have some other friends who basically looks like they are self-promoting, which unfortunately is not allowed, so we're not going to show that right here. But Ecom Village, great to see you. Thank you for joining us. We also have Colin join us from Subang Jaya in Malaysia. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. Lakaya is also saying from KT, Texas. Okay, and then we also have Trader Rob saying, yep, 12:42 of a new day and new opportunities. So great to see that regardless of several different connection problems that we do have some of you join us live. And today we do want to share with you a little bit more information if you are interested in learning more about how to use Groove, about how to actually get started and all those great things. As mentioned earlier, I do want to introduce you to what we call Groove Short Tutorials. It is a brand new YouTube exclusive tutorial series that just launched, I believe, a few days ago, maybe just right before the weekend. And this basically has multiple purposes, okay? But the main one is that we want to provide additional education to fellow Groovesters just like you in short, quick fashion, okay? So they're gonna be maybe 1-minute videos or 2-minute videos, but definitely not the 20, 30-minute videos or even 1 hour or longer videos, where some people really thrive on, right? They enjoy the opportunity to connect, to engage, to interact, to ask questions, and to have their questions answered. And then we have another group of people who basically want these quick tutorials and these quick videos. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are providing something for everybody. And if this is the type of video that you also want, then of course, as mentioned, we invite you to leave down in the comments of wherever it is that you're watching us, what type of tutorials that you want to see in the future. And just so that you know, in the meantime, we do have several different topics covered. For example, things that are very basic, things that are app specific, as well as step-by-step tutorials as well. So once again, please let us know which ones you actually want to have. Now, just to let you know as well, in the background, as a team, we also have been working on a lot of potential dozens and dozens of additional series of videos that we want to launch eventually. So yes, regardless of the participation that we have right now, keep note that we do have a lot that is planned for you. In fact, maybe within the next few weeks, we plan to launch at least 20 or 30, maybe even 40 additional ones. So make sure that you stay tuned. We do have a lot more that is coming for you. And just to give you a quick idea on how they might look like, I want to share my screen with you right now. And as mentioned, this is in fact, of course, our YouTube exclusive. And I'm going to go ahead and change this up a little bit because it looks like there's certain errors, but I'm going to make some changes in real time. And that is the beauty, by the way, of going live and things like that, because we always have all these great things that happen to be happening live. So give me a second while I go ahead and change some of these things live, because of course we want to make sure that you have a lot of this information as well. All right, so going into some of the live feedback that we're seeing over here, we get Natalie, who is saying, oh, I'm just basically sharing the content that we have here for you today, or sharing with you or answering your question. Thank you very much for answering my question. And of course, we want to make sure that you as well will continue to have your questions answered. And that is why we're here. As you can tell, we're dealing with all sorts of technical difficulties here today, but it is what it is. And now we finally have for you our page that we have over here. Okay, we also have Trader Rob saying, I'm going to go for 10 people to join your webinar every Wednesday. Good for you, Mr. Rob. Good for you. This is definitely something that can help to get you started. Lakaya is saying, I'm excited. I want to explode my business. Rob is asking, what are other people's goals? So Rob is interested in learning about what your goal is. So please go ahead and share with us what your goals are as well. And then Russ is interested in learning, how do you get started? All right. So with all of that, basically, our goal for you is to introduce right here to our YouTube channel, where if you go right here on the YouTube channel, if you click on where it says playlist, okay, click on where it says playlist, what you're going to see is a couple of different playlists. In fact, let me take a step back. If you go back to the homepage over here, all right, what you're going to see is, of course, right now, since we are live, you'll see that a live event is going on. But if you scroll down just a little bit, and perhaps you take a look at some of the videos over here in our recent uploads, this is what we're talking about right here. Okay, so of course, you're going to see some recent live as well as videos that we have recently uploaded, including the Groove at Anytime series and the Lemonade series. If you click here onto the right, you'll see some additional ones, some recent Q&As that I did, as well as some additional live streams. Okay, currently, all the Groove short tutorials are the one with this GrooveZilla right here, where you're going to see groove.cm as the thumbnail. Okay, and so to make it a little bit easier for you to view them, you can go ahead and click on where it says playlist. Okay, and once you click on playlist, what you're going to see is that in our latest playlist right here, you will see this one called Groove Short Tutorials. Ignore the one that says select videos, the one that you see on my screen right now, because what I see on my screen and what you see on my screen right now is going to be different from what you see on your screen as well. Okay, so most likely you're not going to see this because as you can see, this one has been set to private. But over here, what you will see is our latest playlist called Groove Short Tutorials with series in parentheses. And when you click on view full playlist, this is where you're going to see a lot of the videos that I'm talking about. So really, luckily, I did see some of the questions like how do you get started, or what are your goals, and how can I make money, and all those things. As you can see, we have all these already done for you. Okay, so Groove Funnels tutorial, where do I start? Groove Cart versus Groove Sell, how to start a business with no money or experience, how to make money with Groove Funnels. All of these are already here. Okay, so I recommend that you come over here to, once again, where it says playlist inside of our YouTube channel. Go here to where it says Groove Short Tutorials, click on view full playlist, and you will see the ones that are currently available. Once again, as mentioned, these are all designed to be short videos. So these are less than 2 minutes in length. In fact, they average about 1 minute and 30 seconds or so, give or take. So if you don't have 1 minute and 30 seconds to invest in your own education, in your own business, then you need to really think again what it is that you are doing with your life, right? So obviously this is all designed for those who are short on time, but once we start getting a few dozen in here, then hopefully you have 10, 20, 30 minutes to invest in your own education so that you can pick up on some of these new things. All right, so that's what it is designed to do. If you want to learn more, obviously, about Groove and everything that we do, go back to our YouTube channel, and over here, still under playlist, you will see a wide variety of different things that we also have in store for you. Okay, so over here, you can see that we have one on GrooveAsia.cm. Learn more about Groove Asia. If you want to click here on where it says view full playlist, you will see everything that we have right on the GrooveDigital YouTube channel that you can learn more about when it comes to the different types of Groove Asia tutorials, as well as live streams, as well as announcements, and all those great things. Of course, if you do want to get more dedication on the different types of Groove Asia content, we invite you to go over here at the very bottom. You'll see Groove Asia official YouTube channel. Go here to youtube.com/GrooveAsiaCM, as well as our additional private communities, GrooveAsia.cm/social, to learn a lot more about everything that we're talking about in terms of Groove Asia. For the purpose of this particular video, we're not going to go too much more because we want to stay on topic. But yes, if you want to see more Groove updates, more on state of the Groove in replays and everything along those lines, go ahead and come over here to where it says playlist, and you'll see a lot of the different playlists that we have here for you. All right, so with that, we want to once again invite you, if you're just joining us, to come to our GrooveDigital YouTube channel. And if you're interested in the different types of Groove short tutorials, then this is the new playlist that you definitely should check out, because as time goes on, we're also going to be continuing to upload more videos directly into this channel as well as this playlist. So if you're interested to learn more about that, make sure that you comment in whatever video that you're watching right now and let us know exactly what it is that you're interested in learning more about so that we can create content about those as well. All right, so with that, I want to thank you for being here. And once again, going back to all of our different comments, once again, people who are already commenting, right, what type of content that they would like. Thank you for addressing those. Keep them coming. I would like short videos on the start to the end. On the start to the end. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure whoever's creating the videos would figure that out. Also, would like to learn how to make 500 a day in sales, as well as what if you have a lead capture page already, how then does this work? All right, so whatever the case, thank you for leaving all those different types of exciting look, I am excited. I want to explode my business. Rob is saying need to do a print on demand brand. and we're not going to talk about brands here, so I guess you can read this on yourself. But whatever the case, yes, obviously we do have a lot of comments coming in, so that's great. It's good to see that even though we're not connected to all of our different properties, we do have some that is here. All right, so in summary, yes, today we talked and introduced you to Groove short tutorial. So hopefully you took our advice, because this is exclusively on our YouTube channel. So depending on where you're watching us, if you're watching us on the right platform, maybe you will be able to see the ticker right below this video. Go to our social channels, connect with all of them, so that you will have the opportunity to not only find these videos, but also join us live the next time that we are on live. In addition, if you're watching us on other properties where you don't see the ticker, make sure that you check either above or below in the description, either above or below this video, so that we have the opportunity to share those additional exclusive content with you there as well. All right, so make sure that you do check those out. Comment if this is useful for you, as well as what other ones you would like to see in the future. And hopefully, if you want, you can find me directly in the comment section below. Okay, Russ is also asking if I offer mentoring. Personally, yes, I do, but you're gonna need to go to my own personal YouTube channel. If you want to reach out to me directly, you can find out more about that. And then Trader Rob is saying, but wait, there's more. What about Groove app? I'm not sure which Groove app you're talking about, but if you're talking about 22 apps, which is the one that I believe you were talking to me about earlier, then yes, there is definitely 22 apps which you can use to create your own apps as well. All right, so with all of that, it looks like that is all that we have time for here today. Thank you very much for your time here as well. And of course, the next time that we do go on live, we do want to invite you to turn on your notifications, follow us on social media so that we can address them the next time that we are live in person, so that we can engage with you once again. And hopefully next time, all of our social media problems will be resolved. All right, so on behalf of the entire Groove team and myself, I do want to thank you for your time here today. And if you have any additional questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments and reach out to me personally, because if you want to reach out to me, then we can definitely be able to connect a lot more on the personal issues that you are dealing with. All right, so with all of that, once again, thank you for your time here today. I wish you a great rest of the day or the middle of the night, wherever it is that you might be joining us. Take action right now by subscribing to us on YouTube. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside.